Oftentimes there's a lot of fear and anxiety about what the child's diagnosis might represent. Will my child walk? Will my child be able to be back on the baseball field again? And the answer is almost always yes. Hi, my name is Don Kephart. I'm an orthopedic surgeon here at UCSF. I'm a pediatric orthopedic surgeon. I look after children with fractures and other musculoskeletal problems. I'm also on the faculty at UCSF, where I work with medical students, residents, fellows, to teach them more about orthopedics, how to take care of children, how to read an x-ray, how to do a surgery. I have a special interest in looking after children with cerebral palsy and other neuromuscular conditions. I enjoy partnering with families to care for a child from birth, kind of as throughout the lifespan, their different needs. Meeting with the parents of a young child to kind of set a roadmap for what the next few decades will look like, to interacting with the child as they grow and kind of come into their own as a human being. The other situation where I find myself meeting children is in the emergency department, where they were going about their day, perhaps bouncing up and down in a trampoline, climbing the monkey bars, at a birthday party in a bouncy castle, riding a dirt bike when something happened, unexpected, and they went from a healthy child running around to a child that now has a fracture. A femur fracture where they can't walk, or an elbow fracture where their arm is bent backwards and they're screaming in pain and they want to get better. And I get a chance to meet them, to decide a treatment course. With children, fortunately, oftentimes the treatment course is not surgical. It may just be a cast, or in some cases, like as for a clavicle fracture, a sling. But other times there's a surgical procedure that's necessary, and I can explain to the child and their family what needs to be done to get them back to their life. So by being able to share that good news with the families and kind of help them chart the course to get there, it can really relieve stress and anxiety, and I enjoy that.